Picture this. You've carefully navigated the grocery store aisles. Your cart is totally loaded up with nutritious food for your family, and you finally make it to the checkout lane. But right as you step up to the register, this massive wave of stress hits you. You're standing there thinking, wait, do I actually have enough WIC benefits left on my card to cover all this? Look, relying on family nutrition benefits is incredibly important, but not knowing exactly what's left on your account, that can turn a totally routine shopping trip into a highly stressful guessing game.
If you've ever broken a sweat worrying your benefits might run out mid-checkout, you are absolutely not alone. It is a completely valid pain point. But hey, good news! In today's explainer, we are solving this problem once and for all. We're going to break down every single method to check your Missouri WIC benefit balance. So even if you are a complete beginner, you'll be able to hit the grocery store with absolute confidence.
Here is our quick roadmap for today. We'll start by understanding Missouri WIC, dive into your digital toolkit, cover in-store and phone checks, troubleshoot some common checkout mistakes, and wrap up by maximizing those benefits.
Let's jump right into Part 1, Understanding Missouri WIC.
So WIC stands for the Special Supplemental Nutrition Program for Women, Infants, and Children. Now, the main thing you need to know is that Missouri uses an electronic benefit transfer, or EWIC, platform. Unlike some states that use these chunky smart cards with microchips to store your data, Missouri uses an online host-based network. I know that sounds super technical, but it literally just means your physical card acts like a secure key. Every time you check your balance or buy an item, your card talks directly to a central state database in real time.
And just as a quick refresher, this program is an absolute lifeline. It provides highly targeted nutritional support during crucial stages of a family's development. We're talking specifically about pregnant women, breastfeeding and postpartum women, infants, and children under the age of 5 who meet the income and nutritional risk criteria. It's an amazing resource, so knowing how to seamlessly manage it is absolutely key.
All right, moving right along to Section 2, the digital toolkit.
Let's talk about your secret weapon for checking balances before you even leave the house, the free WIC Shopper app. Setting this up is incredibly straightforward. First up, you just download the WIC Shopper app from your app store. When you open it, make sure you select Missouri as your registering agency. Then, you'll be prompted to enter your physical 16-digit EWIC card number. You actually have to type it in twice to securely link your card to the state database. Once you're logged in, you just tap My Benefits, and boom, you get a real-time itemized list of your active food prescriptions and allowable quantities.
Now this is seriously one of the coolest features in the app, the Scan Barcode tool. Let's say you're standing in the aisle and you aren't sure about a specific item. You literally just use your smartphone's camera to scan the product's barcode. The app instantly checks the database to tell you if the item is WIC approved. But keep this crucial detail in mind. The app might say an item is allowed on the master state list, but you still have to check your family's specific active balance. Like whole milk might be WIC approved generally, but if your family was only prescribed low-fat milk, it won't be covered at the register.
Now, if you're more of a desktop person or just prefer using a computer over a mobile app, there is a fantastic web portal alternative. If you navigate to mywic.us, you can securely register your card and access your active balances right there. This portal acts like your expanded administrative dashboard. Not only can you check your food balances, but you can also view your transaction history, handle required remote nutrition classes, and even upload personal verification documents before your next clinic appointment. It's super handy.
Okay, up next is Section 3, in-store and phone checks. Let's say you're already at the store, or maybe your self-service drops out. The most direct physical record of your account is the good old checkout receipt. If you want to know what you have before you even start grabbing items off the shelf, you can actually walk straight up to the customer service desk and ask for a standalone balance inquiry receipt. They'll print out your active quantities right there, with absolutely no purchase required.
During the actual checkout, it's kind of like a two-step dance. After you swipe your card and enter your PIN, the register automatically prints a beginning benefit balance and a redemption receipt. The cashier actually has to hand these to you so you can review exactly what is being deducted before you hit approve. Once you approve it and the transaction goes through, the register prints your ending benefit balance. You definitely want to hold on to this final receipt. It shows exactly what quantities you have left for your next trip, plus your exact expiration dates.
We've also got a completely foolproof backup plan, the phone line. Missouri WIC maintains a 24/7 automated interactive voice response hotline. You just call 866-248-7553 and enter your 16-digit card number on your phone keypad. The automated system will literally read your remaining item quantities and expiration schedules directly to you. Oh, and by the way, this is the exact same number you'd call to report a lost, stolen, or damaged card, or if you ever need to change your security PIN.
Which brings us to Section 4, Common Checkout Mistakes. Look, technology glitches. It happens, and it can be kind of embarrassing if you don't know what the register error means. If the terminal says invalid or damaged card, don't panic. Simply ask the cashier to suspend the transaction and try running a balance inquiry in a different checkout lane. Sometimes it's just a wonky card reader. Now, if the entire system freezes mid-checkout, which usually happens when the store loses connection to the state server, the best troubleshooting step is to immediately run a balance inquiry and compare it to your previous receipt. That way you'll know for sure if those items actually deducted or not.
Now, please listen up because this is a massive trap that catches a lot of new users. Do not, under any circumstances, try to check your WIC balance on the EBT Edge app or website. Missouri maintains a very strict firewall between the WIC and SNAP databases to protect data integrity. Because they are completely separate systems run by completely different state departments, your WIC card will just show up as a frustrating error on any SNAP portal. You have to use the dedicated WIC channels we've been talking about today.
Finally, let's wrap up with Section 5, Maximizing your WIC benefits.
11:59 p.m. Central Time. Honestly, you should burn this time into your memory. This is the infamous midnight rule. Your WIC benefits expire precisely at 11:59 p.m. on the last day of your monthly cycle. And guys, there is zero rollover. If you don't use those food benefits by that exact minute, they literally disappear forever and your fresh month begins at midnight. Use them or lose them.
So to really get the most out of your benefits, you'll want to adopt a few simple best practices. First, always do a pre-shopping query on the app or via the phone line before you head to the store. Second, and this is absolutely vital, keep those physical paper ending receipts. While the WIC Shopper app is fantastic, the purchase history ledger inside the app relies on batch processing. That means your recent store purchases can sometimes take up to 3 full days to sync up and appear in the app. Your physical paper receipt is literally your only immediate proof of your true remaining balance.
Just a quick heads up, since this explainer is strictly educational, if you ever need official account adjustments, have complex eligibility questions, or run into technical errors that just won't go away, always reach out to your local clinic or the Missouri Department of Health and Senior Services directly. You can call them toll-free at 800-392-8209 or shoot them an email at wicinfo@health.mogov.gov. They actually have the administrative power to look up your database records and fix persistent issues.
So there you have it. We've covered the mobile app, the online portal, the store receipts, and the automated hotline. All you have to do is pick the tool that fits your busy lifestyle, and you can eliminate that checkout line anxiety for good. But it really begs a bigger question. As our state technologies continue to modernize, how else might we close the gap between essential government assistance and seamless, stress-free access for the families who need it most? Think about that for a bit. You've got the tools now, go shop with confidence.